Hello, it's Dr. Hoke Echo, a happy brain pediatrician, and I wanted to share 4 things that parents of children with ADHD can do to help strengthen the family dynamic, especially between siblings in the home. So, number 1 is to plan family fun activities that are universally enjoyed by everyone in the home. And I think it will be great. I know it'll be great to ask each child what it is they'd like to do and just find something that overlaps, that each child, each sibling can enjoy, and that levels the playing field, right? And everybody feels like they're enjoying, and it's not one activity being done for one child that the other child is not enjoying, and I found that really will help with the sibling dynamic. The second thing I would like to share is family routines. And this can be as easy as making lunches or cleaning. The reason I mention this is because the skills, the emotional, executive functioning skills of a child without ADHD and a younger child could actually supersede that of an older child with ADHD because of the developmental regression that can happen. And so it's important that when you're talking about routines or things that are being done in the home, that each child is given a specific role, right? And so this definitely levels the playing field, and so one child doesn't feel like they're more capable than another, right? And so because we know that children with ADHD already suffer from a lower self-esteem, and they definitely can see the difference between themselves and the other siblings in the home, it's important to give each child a specific role where they will shine and where one will not feel less than the other. And the third area I wanted to talk about is with celebrating strengths. I tell all the parents I care for their children, I tell them that each child has a strength, and it's absolutely true, and that it's so important for parents to act as detectives and to find the strengths that each of their children have and to boost that strength. Your child may be an amazing artist. You want to celebrate that, give them more opportunities to learn more about art. Your child may be an amazing singer. Give them more opportunities to sing, to train their voice if possible, so that our children know that they are not a diagnosis. First of all, they are more than that, and that they are valuable in who they are. And all you're doing as a parent is just activating those gifts and boosting those strengths that they have. But you want to also be specific, right? Instead of just saying, oh yes, great job, you want to say, I like the way you sang that song. I like the way you took care of your sibling. I like the way you shared. And so it gives the child a sense of, oh my goodness, I belong, I'm valuable, I have this thing that I do well. And you'll find that when a child understands and sees something that they do well, they are more likely to continue it, and then those skills spill over into other areas where they may be working to strengthen their skills. And so the last thing I wanted to talk about is the one-on-one time. So it's really important, and don't think, oh my goodness, my day is busy. I understand that. But if you just plan it around projects at home, say you're going to cook dinner and you get one of your children in there to help you, and then rotate that, right? So if you're going to make lunch, have another child in there with you. So you can frame it around projects that you're doing, cleaning, whatever the case may be. Just find a way to have uninterrupted time with each child every day, and you will find that it makes such a difference in your life, in the life of the child. And this is one of the reasons why I wrote the book, Children's Love Letters, the Pediatrician's Guide to How Your Child Spells Love, because children spell love in more than one way, and definitely more than just time, but time is an important one, right? And so, and that book can be found on Amazon, and it just highlights different ways in everyday life that your child may be spelling love. And I always ask parents to be detectives to see what are the ways that your child will possibly be spelling love, and so you can strengthen that area, right? Because as parents, I'm a mommy of 3, and I'm constantly on the lookout for how can I be a better parent, right? Because parenting does not come with a manual, and so we're all learning and learning as we go along. And so I wanted to leave you with these 4 areas, and just pick one and try it, and then pick the next one, and you'll find that as you keep working on these skills, your children notice, your children are learning. Children learn from their parents more than they learn more by what they see us doing, more than even what we say. And so, because actions, as you've heard that saying, actions speak louder than words, so it's really important to impact our lives in a positive way with taking new action or strengthening the actions that we're already taking. And so I'm gonna leave you with this. Remember that you're the best parent for your child, and that every day is a new day to try a new habit so that our families can thrive and we can thrive. And as parents, we need to put on our own oxygen mask first. Take good care of yourself so that you can be the best version for your children and for your family. So have an amazing day.